have you here. I'm happy for what God is doing. It's a new season. It's a beautiful day. We are grateful to our Father, God, who has made it possible for us to see today. And so, like it's my custom, I will always want to say, God, thank you. So, follow me on as I say, God, I thank you for this gracious day that you have given. Indeed, we are rejoicing and we are glad in it. You are the awesome God, all reliable, all sufficient God. You are worthy to be praised at an hour like this. Gracious God, we thank you. Faithful are you. Faithful are you always. And I want to say thank you for this gracious day. That is the day that the Lord has given. And of course, we are rejoicing and we are glad in it. And so every day we want to herald one great thing or the other, and to be able to disabuse the minds of people and make them accept and do the right thing. All right, so today, at this short moment that I have, I'm going to be talking about, desiring to get the right thing out of each day. The Bible talks about God daily loads people with benefits, and truly, God on a daily basis loads his people with benefits, things that will benefit them, things that they desire. And so on a daily basis, we tell people, have a desire, and as you have a desire, just be sure that God is able to grant your heart desire with that which you need, because he is a faithful God. He's not a man that he should lie, and whatever he said he will do, he will definitely do it. He's not about to, bring one to a certain level and leave them there. So God is good, God is faithful, God is the awesome God, God is the mighty God, God is the all reliable God, God is the one that has good plans for his people. And I want to trust God that this morning he has something in stock for you. As people marked a day called Valentine, actually, that other day I was giving a response to that. Welcome. I can see the like and I appreciate your being there. Thank you. Please stay on as we go on. I want to say, don't move an inch. Your contribution is needed. People just see it any day and just jump into it without even trying to see what they can get out of it. Truly, blessing come for people in various ways. Blessing come for people in various ways, in various manner. Blessing rich people as they desire. And I would say, if certain human, like me, if I'm God, of course, I wouldn't want to just throw out anything like that, except God is different because of his endless mercies. There's usually sweeter if people can just lay hold and access that which is their own, because the desire it to be so. So on a daily basis, we tell people, please have a good desire. When you have desires, you get. If you do not have desire, you do not get anything. And God is awesome. So we thank him for his great and mighty deeds in our life. He's so beautiful always. And so desire, I tell people, always desire for things. When you desire, you get. God is the God that grants the heart desires of the people. That's true. He grants the desires of the people. And so there's a day like this, and everybody's fantasizing about Valentine's Day. You know, me, if you know me very well, I tell you, love should be celebrated at all time, anytime. Just celebrate love as God is giving you the opportunity to do so. All right, it mustn't be on a particular day, but then certain ones will be like their time schedule. And I understand that they might not have all the time, so they choose certain time. But because it's just like you trying to celebrate a big festive period, and the world gathers and said, let's do it. I was taking a little study and I discovered certain countries of the world. In fact, we give holiday on Valentine's Day, and I said, oh wow, this is it dawned on me that, oh wow, this is a really a day that people should not toy with, that people should not joke with. They should take it with all seriousness. It's not just what we are saying. and try to pass a message or disabuse the minds of the people and bring their attention to doing what we know is the right thing. Some go a long way and make all the sacrifices just to get what is expected of them to get. So we shouldn't joke with it. And so we can make much inputs in the life of so many as possible, if we can, deliberately want to teach rights. Welcome. Thank you. Please do not go away without subscribing, and God bless you as you do so. Thank you. All right. So welcome. Welcome, and like. All right. All right. So thank you as we go on this moment. Trying to put some things in order. Okay. All right. So let's go on. Welcome, and please like this live as we go on. God bless you as you do so. And so people just come up and they just feel like, just let's go out, let's have fun, let's have a date out, let's just buy something new, let's give her a present without, or let's give him a present without having an expectation. Remember, God grants the desire of the heart of the people. God has a lot in store for us. Of course, the Bible made us understand that the cattle in 1,000 hills belong to God. The silver and gold is mine. I always tell people, what God can give you here on earth, He will give you if you desire. He is not doing anything with it back up there in heaven. He doesn't need the material things that we need here. Whatever that we need here is given to us. Whatever things that mean to help us keep our joy and happiness, there, over there, in the realms of the spirit, everything is given in heaven. They don't need anything. They don't need, they are joyful, there is no theft, there is nothing negative happening. So it's here on earth that we have need, and so God can give us. So I want to say, if it's a season of Valentine like this, and everybody is just fantasizing, a lot of people, you eat food daily, but you want to go and eat on some special food, that it's not all about that. And sometimes you end up doing the wrong thing at the end of the day. So we tell people that aside from that, you should have a desire. And one of the desires that I want to say to ladies and men, desire for good things to happen, desire to meet, let it call a good day. Someone will say, what a good day. It is indeed a great day. He said, we all desire good things. We desire health, relationship. 2 days ago, I was talking about, don't break the heart of someone. Don't deliberately hurt someone. So why don't we just desire that God, this that has been giving problems or troubles in my relationship, please like the live. Thank you. Just look up, you by your right, you see some 3 dots, or 4 buttons. Click it and it'll take you to the place where you like. And God bless you as you do so. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe too if you have not subscribed before, and if you are a returning subscriber, I love you. God bless you. So I want to say, follow on, and God has blessed us. God has helped us to get to this level in YouTube. So I want to say, encourage me on. You can gift me, and so that I can make it better as I'm growing. I will appreciate it. And so, desire for healthier relationship. Let it be that is something that will just spark the heart of that crazy person, in quotes, that you are relating with. Let it just be that is something that could just spark the heart of that person and make that person a better person. Be that person that we yield to God to make sure that the life of the person in your life becomes better. In that, be that person that desire that you become that person that your spouse, or whoever you are relating with, your dates or family member, will be very proud of at any given time. Be that person. All right, that your spouse be very proud of, your family will be very proud of, because you decided to take a detour, make a detour and take a change. All right. Desire, I always tell people, desire to get married. All right. Desire to get married, desire to be proposed to, It's not just going to eat. Pray about it, desire. It's not just going to jump around. Go. No. Desire, if you're not married, instead of thinking about something else or having the fear, why don't just simply, I wish, I can be proposed to. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. God bless you. If you haven't subscribed, kindly do that. I really appreciate it. All right. Desire good things. Desire that something great will come out of today. Desire that 14th February 2025, this was what come my way. God is ever there and ever willing to grant the desires of people that have touched his heart. Thank you for staying on. Please like the live. All right. Desire to get married, desire to receive a surprise after maybe you're trusting God for the fruit of the womb, for example, and say, God, on this day, I want a miracle to happen in my life. Someone sent me a message that was a very funny message. I'm like, what is this? Oh, I'm fucked up. This marriage is not compulsory. It's not working. And I said, oh my God, I don't want to hear this again, because that's just what I keep hearing here and there. I desire that your marriage picks up again and start working on a day like this. Desire for it to be so. Desire on a day like this, because I opened my heart to someone, and so because of that, let doors be opened for me. Let me receive that contract that I've waited for over time. Let it just mature. Have such desire, and as you desire, you get. Look forward to possibly working out to go get something, and then God brings the right person my way. Remember, you get what you desire. People get little because they do not have, great desire. So we tell people, please desire, and whatever you desire, you get. As you're coming out of the house today, or your office or something, welcome. I know you're here. Please give me a thumb up, like the video or the live, pardon me, and then subscribe if you haven't done so. So it's a special day, and I believe that God is helping so many people, releasing all kinds of blessings. What is your mindset about the day? What will you say? This is what I want to get out of the day. You get what you desire. If you desire nothing, you get nothing. So have a desire. I'm going out. I'm going to meet with that one that God has said will be my wife, or will be my husband. I'm taking myself out, and I don't want to see. It's also a desire not to want to see some crazy persons on your way out there. It's also a desire. It's also a desire. Many people are going to go out. We don't encourage it, but they're going to drink to put, they will just drink and mess up their lives. True. But when we have that desire, not to have or meet bad people or have an accident, because someone could cause someone, another person, on a day like this, to have a bad incident, accident. It has happened. That's someone that gave an illustration of on a day like this, that everyone was celebrating all over the world. They had a fire outbreak in their house. Water poured on, boiled water poured on someone. So we don't desire for such, but desire for right things to happen to you. Look forward to be gifted. Look forward for God to bring you some surprise, beautiful gifting. Welcome. I appreciate you being there. All right, so let's talk. What are the things that you should desire on a day like this? All right, so God will bring the right person your way. All right, you look forward to being the right person too. I always make mention of someone in my life in the time past that, oh God, was of a great concern to everyone. around him. And honestly, you talk and he wouldn't say anything, he would keep mute. And it became a deep concern to us. But the funniest and the truth of it is that this young chap will go out and become a huge concern to people around him. So you pray on and desire that you not be. Oh God, I know change is not what one can just get in a day like that. No. Change is something that is a gradual process. So yeah, it comes gradually. So we tell people as much as we can, as much as we are given, we tell them, please desire that a miracle will happen that will change you, change people's outlook about you, and make you that right person that you've always had to be. Thank you for coming. Please like the live, and God bless you as you do so. All right. Being the right person, we might not get that, you might not get, that complete right person at the right time, but just remain that right person. Desire to always be the right person. All right. Don't be the wrong person. Welcome. Desire that something glorious happen to you on a day like this. Everything about life should be progressional or progressive. So if you are not progressive in your approach to things in life, you might just see yourself not just getting so much, in a beautiful day like this that everyone is disturbing heavens, that beautiful things happen in their lives. It's based on individual. Please welcome. Thank you for coming and staying. You can contribute your own quotes. The topic of the discussion today is that we encourage people desire. What do you desire? Desire good things to happen to you. It's not just going out to eat. Typical African, welcome. I'm happy to have you. I want to hear your contribution. People do all kinds of things on a day like this, and they are so carried away with what they're going to eat, where they're going to go to, the pictures they're going to snap, the love calls they're going to receive, the fantasy of everything, and they forget. Welcome, love. I'm happy to have you here. And they forget to also develop a mindset and a desire from God, who is their creator. When you do not have a desire for He that blesses and bring benefits the way of His people on a daily basis, you end up not getting nothing. Have you liked the live? Please like it. Thank you. And so, well, he said we might not get everything right, you might not get it, but to some extent, God will come true for you. Have you heard the story about someone that says, yes, well, he said, honestly, if not that God intervened, it would have been a bad situation. So we have heard whereby, I'm just saying this to say that you might not get completely what you want, but God in His infinite wisdom and mercy, thank you for staying on. God bless you. Please like the live. I'm happy that you are here. You might not get completely what you desire, but at least to some extent, God will intervene because you desired and God brings. So it's not all about just going to eat. We eat every day. We encourage people to take themselves out when they can. They don't even need to wait for someone. And people can go on a date out, whatever it is. But there's always one thing. Have a different desire from the usual. Welcome. I'm happy you are here. Like the life, all right? What are you desiring for this season? Aside from the eating, aside from the taking of pictures, aside from the memory, aside from the kisses and hugs for the married, we're gonna have some special love making to them, some special, women are very good. I like to do that, decorate the bed, put on roses, perfume, fragrant. The pillows are, wow. You know, well perfumed. You are ready. You are making dinner with candles all over the place. Aside from that, why don't we just desire something that is different from the usual? But what the believers and unbelievers do, desire something different from the Almighty God, and then target to today's date, 14th of February 2025. Yeah, you can say to yourself, please, like, I haven't seen your like. Because I did everything. I cooked, we went out, we had, it was so beautiful. I got a call, I received some money, gifts, and so many other things. And oh my God. So, you know, it's so beautiful. It was so beautiful. It's a day that I will not forget. And then, you know, that's all. You wake up the next day, some couple will start their normal shouting and yelling at each other. It has not changed because they didn't have desire on this particular date. Remember, the word of God for today said, God grant the desires of the righteous. So if you have no desire, there is nothing for God to grant for you. Don't you believe that? I want your contribution. What do you desire? God grant the desires of his people. And he's so packed full with so much to give. He's so packed full with so much to give. So if you do not have, you receive nothing. If you do not have, you receive nothing. And so we challenge and encourage people who have, please have desire. Aside from, you have money in your account to go get yourself anything that you feel like getting. So what's the big deal about the usual, they buy you some pack of things? There should be something surprisingly from God Almighty that human cannot give, but he can give to both of you that are related. All right, so we always say, but as they come, we make them, desire for, they're not perfect people, but then to some extent, God makes that one a very beautiful one. Marriage is between, the matured people. It's done within the confines of this set of people, or in agreement with this set of people. People that are matured in their mentally matured. Yeah, mentally matured. And so I have a young lady I was counseling sometime, and I'm like, why are you not married? She said, that one is still a baby, the man. Mommy, I can't marry someone that is just acting and he's just a baby. And I said, why are you saying so? He said, but that's the truth, it's a baby. He said he's a baby, but I don't want to do anything with babies. And I'm like, okay, but that's fine. So what do we do about it? He said he has to grow up or else he should move on. And so actually, God brings in the life of people, brings to their attention that these ones that you're seeing like this can have this, issue. But of course, they can also change. So get ready to contribute and make the person in your life a better person. Let it be your desire. Let it be your heart. God, please help me. Let me know how I can make this person a better person. Yeah. It's not just one-sided in the sense that you just want to get, no. Let it be that you just want to impute. God, position me to help make this person a better person. I desire to fly to somewhere, and it's like, boom, a surprise just come for you on a day like this or a day after. Welcome. When you have such desire, things now begin to fall in pleasant places on your behalf. Things now begin to be better than you have seen it or you can imagine it. There's absolutely nothing, absolutely wrong, nothing for you to desire for something today. There are so many people world over that have been trusting God for fruit of the womb, married, God in his wisdom. People just measure on unimportant things and leave the important. People, God in his wisdom can just bring you, gift you with, pregnancy. And before the next day or next season that Valentine will be celebrated, you see that I asked and God actually gave me. So aside from the eating and drinking, the dancing, the whatever that you chose to be doing today, why don't you desire for something godly? If you desire, God will bring it your way and you have no regrets. God can just do, not only just desire to just be a blessing, an agent of change today. There's so many things that can happen today. A lot of people are on break and on holiday. A lot are cooking. Oh, like me, I love to cook and I desire to cook. Today a lot have piled up of what they want to achieve for today, but then they don't have a sweet desire that can use to affect the next loved ones in their life, which of course they know that they cannot help themselves get. They've tried and it's like it comes and go, but God can help them develop this character that will not make them a sweeter person, sweeter personality. Have that desire. Have a desire for today. And as you do, I tell you the truth, your expectation shall not be dashed. Don't desire, oh, it's a day, I just want to have her, I just want to have him, I just want to keep pictures that I have to be posting every day. What's that? You can have picture. One time I was in a group and I was telling them, I said, aside from his birthday, and let us everybody celebrating when I got birthday, I said, what? There can be something more than that coming. And as God will have it, they listened to my suggestion and it turned out to be something better. So I want to say to us, please, let's have a desire for the day and expect something great coming our way. God grants the heart desire of the righteous. And God will grant your desire as long as you keep it alive and you keep it coming. All right, so we have to do the right thing to get whatever that we desire. If you do not do the right thing, you will get nothing out of it. And please, I want to say, if you know there is something that you need to set a score between family members, between your colleagues, whoever, your loved ones, your dates for the day, please just have that open mind that God help me. That's your prayer. Help me to settle it and help me to erase it off my mind. Help me to wear a positive vibes. Let me be the change person. And when people see me, or when my spouse or my friend that I'm spending the day with sees me in the later days to come, they will say, of a truth, God did something. What are you desiring aside from the eating? Some people have saved up so much. Welcome, I appreciate you being there. Can you please like the live? They've saved us so much for today. They've saved, they've planned, they have their whatever they want, but yet they have no personal desire, who they know that they cannot give to themselves, but only God can give them. They do not have that personal desire. And so after the day is over, after the week is over, in fact, after the month of February is over, it's like, all right, let us just go. It shouldn't be so. All right, it shouldn't be so. Whatever you desire is what God can bring your way. So what do you desire? Not from human, from God on a special day like this. Because when you tell me Happy Valentine, I tell you Happy God's Day. It is the day that the Lord himself has given as a gift. And he has loaded it with so many benefits for those that will want to really cash in. God has loaded it, jam-packed it with so many benefits. Are you willing to partake of these benefits of this beautiful day. Are you willing? Are you willing to partake of the so much benefit that God has earmarked for today? I want to say to you, if you are willing, just receive. It's all yours for the taking. Receive. Receive it. Every day is a blessing. Every day is special. You know why? Because it's given to you that your life, and it's given to you truly for you to enjoy it. So if you can take a bold step to hold on to God, you know, like it was said of Isaac. No, is it Isaac, not Jacob? He said, he said to the angel, he said, I will not let you go until you bless me, because he realized that that messenger is sent from God to him. And of course, from God, as long as it's from God, there must be something positive coming. He said, I will not let you go until you bless me. I will not let you go until you bless me. Let it be that today, even as we are eating, I like to eat, I meditate a lot. As I'm going up and down my normal chores, I am praying in my heart. God, I'm going out to eat today. I'm in the kitchen cooking and preparing meal for the family. God, I will not let you go until you bless me. God, I will not let you go until you do this. Let it be. Everybody has some things. We have some limitation. And there are certain things that we cannot give to ourselves until we ask God to help us. So I want to stop here at this moment. I'll be live again in the afternoon. If you are live, please join me. I'll be out in the afternoon, and I'll be live again in the evening. And I want to say that God will perfect what only Him can perfect in our lives and in your life. And I want to say to you, enjoy this beautiful day. Happy day. Enjoy this beautiful day that God has given. And may He show you His great mercy. Thank you. See you later. I love you. In case someone have not told you that they love you, you special, you wonderful, you sweet. Just allow that sweetness in you to come up. Follow me always. I'm Pastor Tina Okonji. I prefer to be known as Mama Tina. And I want to say that I have a word of blessing for you every day. And I want to say, please, please follow me on, and God bless you as you do so. Ciao.